Hello everybody. Today it is our 22nd meditation of the month. As you could see by the video from yesterday and today, I am not coming to you from outside. I am coming to you from my space in my house that I practice my yoga and Pilates. It was a very windy day, this day that I have set aside to film for you. So we have a little bit different experience today. I'm gonna go right in with our quote once again and have a little discussion. Your quote today is by Anatole France. All changes, even the most longed for, have their melancholy. For what we leave behind us is part of ourselves. We must die to one life before we can enter another. All changes, even the most longed for, have their melancholy. For what we leave behind us is part of ourselves. We must die to one life before we can enter another. So a lot of thoughts with this meditation came up for me. And one that I think that will resonate for a lot of you is our yoga practice. So when we practice yoga, we go through our postures, our asana, our breath work, our rhythm, our flow. We open our hips. We do all sorts of different poses to align our bodies. And then we finish our yoga class in our Savasana. And ideally, in our yoga class, our Savasana should be 20 minutes long. And it's hard to do that with group classes, but it is perfect for those of you who may have been practicing at home just to do a 20-minute Savasana. Because through that practice, we make changes to our body and we move forward. But the act of going into Savasana is a process of letting go. For Savasana literally translates into corpse pose. So it is a process of dying, of releasing the old so that we can begin again and step forward into our lives. So if you would like, you can bring yourself into a Savasana position at this time, just on your back, head supported, legs extended, or even with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Once you're in your position, whether seated or lying down, shut down your eyes. And let's just take 3 cleansing exhalations today together. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Settling into your natural breath rhythm. Allowing yourself to connect to the earth. And then And take both hands right onto your lower abdomen. Just feel the rise and fall of your abdomen. Bring one hand to your lower abdomen below your navel and place your opposite hand just above your navel. And connecting with your breath. Sensing the subtle movements of your hands underneath your or on top of your body. And just settling into your breath. Take the hand that's on your lower abdomen and bring it to your heart center. Expanding here, lifting upward. And bring your hand that's on your solar plexus, your upper abdomen, to your energetic heart center. Just laying your hands one on top of the other. And bring your hands now into prayer position. Thumbs resting on your sternum. Fingers spreading wide. And draw your hands up to your brow, to your third eye center. Thumbs resting on your sternum. On your forehead, spreading your fingers wide. On your next exhalation, draw your hands back down to your heart center. Release your hands down by your side. All changes, even the most longed for, have their melancholy. For what we leave behind us is part of us. We must die to one life before we can enter another. And feel free to stay in your seated position or in your Savasana position for as long as you like. Namaste.